Hello everyone. Today let's talk about Jade. Because I don't talk about a lot of my life or my hobbies online outside of YouTube, a lot of people don't know much about me, but let me tell you that I have been looking for a jade bracelet for very many years. I understand that this is like an old Asian lady accessory that is outdated that no one wears, but you know what? I have always been fascinated by it. Not to mention I love jewelry and I do collect jewelry on my own time. And I don't know, it's always fascinated me because I'm Asian myself, like everyone, not everyone, but most ladies in my family have worn one at one time until it has broken and they never replaced it, or are still wearing one today. I live in an Asian neighborhood and I see a lot of people wearing them. There are a lot of Asian jewelry stores and they always have jade bangles in the window, so I'm always looking at them. So I've always kind of been surrounded by them. And I also had one when I was younger, though it wasn't jade. I believe it was either carnelian or it was glass that looked like carnelian. I'm kind of leaning towards glass because honestly I had it and it broke in a couple of months when I was rollerblading and I banged my wrist against like a metal pole and it broke the bangle and I had to take it off. But then I'm not really sure because when the bangle broke and I took it off, it didn't cut me, so maybe it was stone, who knows. I never really wanted to replace it because I felt like, well, first of all, I was like 12 at the time, but I felt like I couldn't commit to it, like it doesn't go with everything. When I wanted to take it off, I also did sports and dance and I couldn't have jewelry. But now that I'm old, I think that it is finally time. I've been researching it since my 20s and I'm getting up there in age, so it's time to get a jade bracelet and put it on and leave it on for the rest of my life. For those of you who don't know, jade is actually extremely expensive. It costs more than gold. And these bracelets go into the thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars, but I'm not a millionaire, so I'm not gonna go that high. But it's a lot of money to invest into a bracelet, and I didn't want to drop that amount of money because, first of all, a lot of jade on the market is grade B or grade C, which means that they have been altered or treated in some way. I wanted grade A jadeite from Burma, which is now Myanmar, and I just didn't know where to find it. So in the meantime, this year I decided to start buying some dummy bracelets to check because as you can see, there is no opening or closing, so the only way you can get it on or off is to slide it onto your hand, and it's not going on right now, but that's okay. So once you put it on, you're not supposed to take it off because it's so hard to get on. So here I have this one, and I have this one, and I got them from grab bags off of eBay. I chose eBay because eBay is super, super cheap, and if I wanted to get something I don't want to call it fake, but not what I'm looking for, I thought eBay was a really great place to go. So when I was perusing around, I did find two grab bag listings, which is you don't get to choose what you get, but you get to choose your size. This listing right here was for a jade bracelet in either black, green, white, or red. Now, I highly doubt that these are jade for the price that I got them for. I believe that they're agate. So this one is a black agate. The red one would have been a red agate, also known as carnelian. The green one would have been a green agate, known as chrysoprase, and the white one would have been some sort of white agate. The name is slipping me at this moment. Now, this one I got from this grade A Chinese jade listing, choose your size with random selection. So I got this one as the one that I got. I was really hoping for a lighter color, but you know what? I got a grab bag and this is what I got, and it doesn't look bad. I like it a lot. It's nice and thick as well, so I like it. Now, as you can see, they are two different sizes because I didn't know what size I was. I measured my wrist and I chose two of the same size, 52 millimeters and 52 millimeters. As you can see, one is bigger than the other. Measuring them, this is 55 millimeters and this is 52 millimeters. This might actually be 54 millimeters, but I can't remember. Now, the only two tests that I've done on it is like the coolness test, where you hold them in your hand to see if they are cool, and the clanking, the sound test, as well as the density test. So what those are the coolness test is you hold them into your hands like this. Jade is a very cool stone, and when you hold it like this, it's still really cool. Like, it takes a long time to warm up. It takes longer than glass or plastic or metal or other stones because it is so dense. The second test that I did was the clanging test, where you take a jade and you take another jade or a piece of metal or a piece of glass and you clank them together to see what sound they make. If they make a chiming sound, that means that they are a jade. If they make like a dull like clink sound, they are glass. If they make like a dink sound, then they are either plastic or marble. So this one right here, and then I have this one right here. For more clarity, you can hang them on a string. So I'm not really sure about this one, but they do say that jade which has been treated does not have that clear ringing bell sound. And the reason why I don't think this is jade, because this is such a uniform black color, and jade doesn't really come unflawed like this. Not to mention, when you shine a light through it, it is opaque. The light does not go through this bracelet, which leads me to believe that this is agate. This is questionable. I'm not sure, so I can't say much about it. So with these two bracelets, I have now bought a slightly more expensive jade bracelet. Not in the thousands, it's still kind of in the hundreds. So we'll see when I get that, but I am so excited to receive it, and I will post a video update when I do get it. But for now, I have these two, which I will wear interchangeably, and I am just so thrilled. But honestly, guys, the entire point of this video is that if you are looking to buy your own jade bracelet or any bangle whatsoever, and you don't really want to spend a lot of money and you do like surprises, I highly suggest going onto eBay and looking for a grab bag, because you will get some really pretty things, and for not that much money either. This one, I believe the grab bag is on eBay, it's either like 99 cents or $1. Some listings have it for $4 with free shipping to the United States. This listing was, I think, $14.99, also with free shipping to the United States. And look, I love it. Like, this is so cute. If you're not looking for like grade A Burmese jadeite, untreated, you know, all that kind of stuff, these are an amazing deal. Like I said, I don't know if it's real jade or not, but if it is, amazing. And even if it isn't, this is a solid bracelet. Like, I love it. So these two are, look at the size difference in these. Like, look at that. That's crazy. But these two are my grab bag jade bangles. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next video, I will see you guys later.